do research on a particular topic. It could be something that ranges from healthcare, it could be something that plagues the community. So it ranges, there's a full range. We work across, like I said, every scope it is. So when does proposal development occur? In business, whether for-profit or non-profit, when companies want to buy a product, they typically release what is called a request for proposal, a request for information, request for quote. In research, institutions release requests for applications, and in government, agencies release requests for information, federal acquisition requests, task orders, all of those things, but all of them basically are documents that go out to organizations for a response to their proposal. And so what that means is, as a proposal development specialist, me or just say my team would be responsible for actually responding. And there's a series of questions, and it's based on whatever they're looking for. So just say, for instance, like most of my career has been healthcare. So for healthcare, I actually respond to requests for state Medicaid agencies. So state Medicaid agencies who are responsible for making sure that their recipients, and being citizens of Texas, just say. Texas is what they call a managed care state, mostly. And so individuals actually have to, just say for instance, if you receive CHIP, if you receive Medicaid, the state of Texas has procured services from Aetna, from Cigna, from United Healthcare, all of those, Blue Cross. So as a proposal writer, if just say for instance, if I work for Aetna, Aetna's gonna get that request for proposal, and me and my team are gonna respond to it. So
talk through this a little differently today. And forgive me because I'm not feeling 100%, but I am months into retirement.
Okay.
It's really good, y'all. It is really good. But before this year, when I was still working, I worked for 43 years across 3 companies, which brings me to what I want to be your lesson number 1. Expect the unexpected. So I was recruited here to Dallas to work for my first company. I worked for that company 13 years. I was doing good. I had great reviews, and the company sold. That's what I mean by always expect the unexpected. And there was nothing I could do about it. So I moved on from there and decided that I was going to insulate myself. So I went to my second company, and they offered me a 50% cut in pay. So that takes me to lesson number 2. A knockdown is not a knockout. So I negotiated with my employer. I was like, I was worth much more than that. This is a 50% cut. He said, you're not worth more than that to me. Your experience is oil and gas. This is real estate, and you are unexperienced. So I negotiated. I said, let me work 1 year, and if I prove you wrong, give me my money back.
Amen.
So he hired me. I worked a year. I did not get all of my money back, but he gave me 60% of it back. So keep trying, keep trying. I made mistakes in that job. I sold my first building to the broker because I didn't ask him if he was a broker. You don't sell to brokers. So learn from your mistakes and get up. My third job is the one I just retired from. I was there 25 years. Education. When I grew up, I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher, but I grew up very poor, and they were not recruiting teachers to leave the country. I grew up in the country. I wanted the big city. They were not doing it. So when I went to college, and I went to college on a full ride, full scholarship, National Merit Scholar, Pell Grants. I had more money in college than I had ever had in my life. And I wanted to know how to keep that going. So I started looking up at what teachers made in Mississippi. I was not in Texas, I was in Mississippi. And that was not what I wanted. So I went to the Career Center and took a battery of tests about what to identify what I was good at. So they helped me come to the conclusion, as much as I loved American history, as much as I wanted to teach history to tag students, they told me numbers was where I should be. So 6 weeks into college, I changed my major from education to accounting. I got an undergraduate in accounting from Jackson State University. I got a master's and MBA from the University of North Texas. I retired from CBRE. CBRE is the largest commercial real estate company in the world. There are 500 offices in over 100 countries. There's over 140,000 employees. They hire and work with everyone. So I worked with economists, I worked with lawyers, I worked with engineers, I worked with technicians, I worked with plumbers, I worked with researchers, everybody up and down the spectrum. So my next tip is to learn how to relate to everybody.
educator, that kind of stuff. First, man, Miss Harper come up here. Come on.
All right. Miss Harper.
She's gonna tell you what she does. That's messing up stuff over there. And she's gonna give you just a brief statement on what she does, and then I'm gonna tell you what I do. All right.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Quite a surprise, but I'll try to be brief. I'm a quality assurance specialist at a company called ShiftKey, and they are a company that actually is basically more of a new startup company that was developed during COVID time, when there was a great need for doctors, nurses, CNAs, all of that type. There was a shortage, and a lot of them were getting sick because of COVID and everything. Well, they opened up a company that allowed, let's say, nurses, CNAs to travel. You can, where the need was greatest. Kind of sort of in what they call the gig economy in a sense, but you're licensed, you're an RN or CNA, LVN, that type of thing. And that just really took off during that time, but it is still very successful because I think people don't want to be necessarily tied down to one location. A lot of times they can make more as well going from state to state. They have licenses that cross the states so they can travel, and so that's what our company does. We developed an app that helps them get scheduled in different hospitals, different doctor's offices, different nursing homes, things like that. And so I handle the quality assurance for that. Whenever they have a problem, they have to call in or chat in or whatever and talk to our representatives. I'm listening to that call, or I'm looking at that chat to make sure that our associates are handling their needs, to the best of their ability and according to our processes. So that's what I do.
She work at home, shade in the shade. So before I tell you what I do, I'm gonna try to explain to you guys how important it is to know how to read. Now, my job demands that I read resumes. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a shame. But I'm not gonna get off into that. So I was picking on this young lady. Young lady, what's your name? What's your name? Who? Melanie? Melanie, I'm gonna ask you a question right quick, Melanie. And if I have to, I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. How much do you think rent is? How much you think? Just give me a number. Let's throw me a number. How much do you think? I got my calculator, I need it. How much? Just help out. What's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher. How much do you think rent is?
$200.
How much?
$200.
What?
That's all right.
You never are you living with like 15 other people?
I live with my dad. I live with my mom.
All right, okay. So you're not living. I'm gonna give you a quick illustration. So you're not living with mom and dad. They're not paying your rent for you. You living by yourself. You have your own apartment. How much do you think rent costs? Dad gonna charge you $200. You should give him a number. So when you get that job, he wanted $200 a month. But when you get your own house, what do you think rent is? Throw me a number. You know it's not 200, don't you? By what? I'm gonna take your number.
1,000 of what?
1,000.
Of what?
I'm gonna take your number. I'm gonna stay with it. So you got 1,000.
Is that a month?
That's 1,000 per month. We're just gonna stay on small. It's already $1,200 gone. All right. What's your name? Adrian. All right, baby. What kind of car you like, Adrian? Just pick something. What you like? Little man, what kind of car you like? A Cybertruck. We got a Cybertruck up here. So, little man, how much you think per month is the Cybertruck? Give me a number. It don't matter what number it is. Just give me a number.
$600.
$600, that's a good number. $600 a month. So I'm gonna put plus 600. Oh, I forgot. We gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
Gotta eat. Have to buy groceries. What's your name? What's your name? Karaya. Kamaya. Oh, so Kamaya, how much do you eat? She eat what?
10 pounds a day.
10 pounds of what?
Food.
Oh! Yeah. And so, now, how much is 10 pounds of groceries a day? That's 70 pounds a week. That's 280 pounds a month. How much you think that costs? Give me a number.
300.
I'll take that. 300 a month. What you got, young lady?
For a week, my mom, whenever on Taco
But you finna tell it. So everybody
on Taco Tuesday, whenever my mama goes to the grocery store, it's about like $3.50.
I'll take that. We're gonna go, she said, add 50 for tacos. Plus $3.50. Alright, so where are we? Alright. Tell you where we're at. Rent, food, car, you already at $19.50 a month.
The drink.
Oh, you want drinks too? How much your drinks?
25 each.
25. Okay. So we're gonna add another 25 to the monthly budget for drinks. We talking soda and tea only. Now we got
Add that in the grocery.
what's your name? Miss Faith running up y'all grocery bill. What's your name? She running up your grocery bill. Miss Davis is running up y'all grocery bill. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. You have a car and you have an apartment. But when you have a car, what do you have to put in the car to make the car run?
Gas.
Gas. Woo, I remember when gas was 89 cents. A gallon. 79 cents a gallon. Well, we ready about maintenance right now. Let's slide with the maintenance.
Right.
All right. So, how much gas you think you would need per month to get around? What you think?
For my daddy's truck, it'll probably be about $50.
$50? How what you think? What's your name first? Leilani? What you think, Leilani?
$40.
Okay, so we're gonna pick that for average 45. What you think?
30?
Oh, you're not going nowhere. You throw me a number, quit acting like you so shy. I bet if I had that, what y'all talk on, string, what? Facebook, we all.
Facebook,
Snap.
TikTok.
I bet you can snap. Just throw me a number. Just throw a number out there for gas per month. Anything. 65, we got a 65. That's almost what I use per month. What you think, young man?
$75.
And we're gonna take the high $75 per month. Where we at? Wait a minute. Wait. So we got $75 for gas. We need one more thing, because you cannot move that car, even though you have gas. What kind of car we had? I forgot.
Cybertruck.
All right, we have a Cybertruck. You can't drive the Cybertruck. You can, you might get a ticket. So in order not to get a ticket, what do you need to drive the Cybertruck? What drive? That was a good one. Not it, but that was a good one. That was a good one. What do we need? 20, you already got gas. I know y'all are not going to get the answer, but I'm going to go in. What you think? He already said driving license. Your dad, who said that? Insurance. Insurance, I want the young kids to get. Insurance, what's your name? So you can't drive the vehicle without insurance. So, how much per month? You said, well, boy, how much per month is insurance? Let's do you first.
Insurance would probably be about $550.
That's pretty good.
They probably got some stuff on their record, you know.
That might get you 600.
600. What you think?
$1,000.
A month? Where you at, State Farm? Yeah, man, you're too insurance coming down. So we're gonna put insurance and let's be nice. All right, I pay $200 a month. So let's put insurance at what I pay. All right, so I'm gonna get my trusty calculator. Who said 22? I'm gonna put it. That's a per month for car insurance? Oh yeah. Oh okay. Oh okay. What was the insurance again? 200. All right. So here we are. We are. What you say? You want some clothes too? Let me put my plus sign right here. How much clothes do you want? How much you gonna pay for clothes? 200. That's 200 a month. All right, you're going to be tight. You're going to be tight. 100 a month. You're a young lady. You're going to be more than 100 a month. Yeah. So we got 200 a month. How much you want? Clothes?
For just a regular day, probably at least 20.
She got this funny video.
Okay, prom. You pay prom. How much do you spend? I'm gonna skip you. You act like you real shy. How much you gonna? What you gonna spend on clothes per month?
Probably for like school.
I said clothes. When you're in math class now, you can't say it's a verb. So how much you gonna spend on clothes per month?
$8.
$8.
$80. That sounds better. $80. All right. So $80. Anybody else want to stack on this budget? What else y'all need per month? What else you need? For clothes. Now you gonna be tight. Okay, now let's move on. You need some what? You need some shoes? Oh, you're right. Cause your shoes have to match your clothes. How much you gonna spend on shoes?
Okay.
200. We're gonna break that down. We're gonna give you $100 for shoes. Now, let's start right here. We're gonna start right here. We're gonna start right here, Mr. Troy. We're gonna stop. You got the necessities of life. You got house.
You said you don't have no tools.
Hopefully, when you get your groceries. Wait a minute, I got you. Okay, wait a minute. Plus $10 for toothbrush and mouthwash. All right, here we go.
That's two.
Slow. What's your name again?
Chris.
Yeah. Come on, Chris. All right, so here's your budget. All this. How much is your budget per month? It's our budget. How much is it? Oh. Right here. How much is your budget per month?
$2,044.
2,000.
440.
All right. So you telling me, come on back here, Mr. Chris, that you need $2,440 a month to make it. Can you imagine what your dad and mama do for you? Do you ever think about it?
Yes, I do.
Do I think about it now? Here we go. $2,400. Okay. How much do you think you need per year to make $2,440 per month? All right, just throw something. I can calculate. How much do you think you need per year to have $2,440 every month? Don't play with me. I'm waiting on my number. What are you talking about? How much money do you have to make per year to have $2,440 every month? It's really a better number than I thought. Just throw something out there. Go sit down. You need, I'm talking per year. Per year. I see you with the calculator. It's too late now. I see you calculating. I'm not going to let you answer. How much you think you need to make per year?
I think that you have to make approximately about
She's real proper.
25,000.
Give me some of that. Give me some of that. You know, who baby is this? Who baby is this?
Mama not here, but that's
Who
my grandbaby.
baby is this? Cause she needs $29,280 per year to get the stuff you need to live. Net. Oh, I forgot. See, she messing with y'all. Uncle Sam. How about y'all pay Uncle Sam? Y'all know what taxes are. How much do you think Uncle Sam wants? For taxes. I'm going somewhere with this. No, he gonna tax this. He gonna tax this 25,000. That's a hard one for y'all young man. I'm gonna let y'all slide with that one, because that's a hard one. So if you know you need $30,000 per year to survive, what kind of job do you need to make $30,000? Listen, all right, how about you?
A pediatrician.
A what?
Pediatrician.
Oh, that's it right there. I like that job. Come on. I'm coming back to you. What kind of job you need? 30,000. That's a good one. 30,000.
Maybe like a nurse.
That's a good one. You got a job. Cause see, you got a job. What's your job?
A police.
Policeman is a good one. I'm not even gonna mess with you. You just trying to be funny. What's your give me a job?
Surgeon.
Give me a job.
A job.
He said surgeon.
Surgeon. Give me a job. Come on, Burger King, Waterbury, something.
A criminal investigator.
A criminal investigator. I could not. Now, we got all these great jobs over here. What's your job? Good.
My God.
You
working over here.
Say it like all right. You know something? I told my kids that coming up. I don't care what kind of stuff. As long as you're happy. Money and everything. As long as you got your job and you're happy, I'm happy. As long as you're not in my pocket, I'm happy. Do what you can do. All right, here we go. So, we got a lawyer, we got a nurse, we have a doctor, criminal, investigator, all this stuff. What do you need the most to get where you need to go?